Alright, so a new Sparking Zero character trailer does actually drop tomorrow. The official account here tweeted out the next Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer drops on June 26th at 3:20 Pacific Time or 12:20 CEST, which, if we take a look here, is in 23 hours at the time of this recording. I'm going to push this video out very quickly, and I will leave a link to the character trailer in the comments below. But before we continue on, I want to know from you guys, what do you want to see from this character trailer? I personally have a guess that I think, maybe second to a lot of people. I think what a lot of people want to see from this trailer is GT, because, we haven't seen anything regarding GT. We do know that, there's that one quote from Sean Semmel where he's mentioned Super Saiyan 4 recordings for the game. That could have just been an example of, oh, Super Saiyan 4, is the most drastic voice, because he was talking about how, Damian Mills helped with, keeping all the voices in check for each form. But it could also mean Super Saiyan 4 is in the game. I don't really think we could say that's confirmed or not. But I know a lot of people have been asking for GT. My guess, though, for the character trailer is actually related to Majin Buu Saga. What I'm thinking is that this is going to be a Majin Buu Saga themed trailer. Now, hear me out, right? If we take a look through here at the characters that are shown, there are a couple of omissions that you feel like, I think you would think that have already really been shown off hearing these character trailers, or in your mind it's like, oh, these characters are coming anyways. I haven't really thought about it, but a lot of these are Majin Buu Saga-esque characters that I think we have not really seen. And just taking a look through here, yesterday, or in fact the day before, we ended up getting a Sparking Zero live stream, right? And that Sparking Zero live stream, we saw just some online gameplay and stuff like that. Not really a lot of new stuff, but we did get our official confirmation on Great Saiyan Man, and we did see like the Gohan that kind of quote unquote transforms to Great Saiyan Man to the adult Gohan. Now we see that right here is not actually shown in the official character site here. They have not updated it yet, so I think it's very possible that this literal scene may very well be in this trailer, and after this trailer they will update the site to include the Great Saiyan Man. So I think it's likely that a Great Saiyan Man could be a part of this trailer just based off of this alone. Furthermore, we have recently saw some things related to Sparking Zero in terms of the trailer itself. So again, taking a quick look, we see Spopovich here in the screenshot. We see the Majin symbol. This could be Majin Vegeta, to be fair, in like a really weird angle, but it's possible it's Spopovich. Right here, this looks pretty much like Deborah. It's hard to zoom in here, but you see his yellow eyes, his red hue for red skin, like the white overcoat. Like, this is pretty spot on gonna be Deborah, and I think that's cool, right? Deborah, a lot of people actually do like that Gohan versus Deborah fight, especially in the anime. One last thing I do want to show here: Ultimate Gohan. Ultimate Gohan, another Gohan form that has not been shown in any trailer at all. We haven't even seen gameplay of Ultimate Gohan. We do see Ultimate Gohan right here in this background of one of these trailers, gameplay showcases. I think of the what if scenarios that we can make. It looks like Ultimate Gohan is right there, which is cool, right? I think obviously Ultimate Gohan is going to be in the game, but it's you're noticing a pattern. A lot of these Majin Buu Saga kind of characters that we kind of have seen have not really been officially shown in a trailer yet, and a lot of these characters we can expect. I mean, going down the line, big boy Super Vegito, right? If we take a look here, Super Vegito has not been shown at all. We haven't seen a single speck of Super Vegito in the game. We saw the Dragon Ball Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta as well. We see Blue Vegito and Base Vegito. This was all in the, I think it's the Fusion Power, the Fuse Warriors trailer, right? But we did not see Super Vegito. Now, it's very weird to omit Super Vegito from this trailer. For whatever reason, they just did not show him, which I think further pushes a potential Majin Buu Saga kind of trailer. Now, we did see Gotenks in that same trailer, so I'm not gonna really say it's that much of a thing, but I'm thinking we could see something where it goes from Ultimate Gohan arriving to fight Super Buu. We don't have Super Buu either, and I think that might be the next character I had pulled up here. Super Buu has not been shown at all, right? If you take a look here, I think Majin Buu, of course, the Fat Buu has been shown. I'm not exactly sure where he is on the specific set, but we see here like Majin Buu, Cell, Frieza, right? They're all kind of back to back to back with each other. So I'm assuming like Majin Buu here, we should see Super Buu. Potential, we could see Evil Boo, right? This is the pure Evil Boo where he's like the skinny gray version after he splits apart with Good Boo. Then this guy does actually eat the Good Boo and then becomes Super Boo, right? Now Super Boo, you know, he has some interesting moves, right? He has the Assault Rain, that, you know, the Human Extinction Attack, right? He can turn people into candy, right? He could be a fun little character, I think, for sure. Evil Boo might not make it, honestly. I think that no matter what, we will definitely see Super Boo. This is like one of his most iconic forms, honestly. Super Boo, you know, I could see he's there. Then Ultimate Gohan comes in to fight Super Boo, maybe. We can maybe even see Great Saiyaman before that, who knows, right? And then from there, I could easily see us going into a Bugo Tanks, right? Bugo Tanks, of course, is another character that I think will get a spot likely. It makes a lot of sense to me for Bugo Tanks to get a spot there. He absolutely demolished Ultimate Gohan right there, and he's the reason why Goku had to come back to Earth, and then of course fuse into Super Vegito. We could potentially see Buu Piccolo. Again, this is another character where I'm like, I don't know for sure. Like, he could have different moves, but at the end of the day, if it's like between Buu Piccolo and like, I don't know, the GT character, I would prefer probably to have like that GT spot. Even though it probably wouldn't be too difficult to implement Buu Piccolo into the game, they would still need to like make his model. They would still need to, you know, put the moves on him and everything like that. He would obviously have a lot of Piccolo's move, like the special beam cannon, like, you know, I guess a light grenade he could have, right? But I think like Buu Gotenks is a much more likely thing. Then of course another Majin Buu character, Buu Ultimate Gohan has not also been shown. Like, none of the Super Buu forms at all have been shown, and that's just like, again, a weird omission, I feel like. Now we haven't seen any of the other Frieza forms or the Cell forms, so you could also argue potentially for like, let's say maybe a Cell Saga trailer, right? We haven't seen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I think you could also argue for a Namek Saga trailer. But I think like a Buu Saga kind of trailer with like a mix of these super and I guess like the good guys and the bad guys, right? A mix of the good guys and the villains makes a lot of sense there. Now next we could also obviously see Kid Buu. Kid Buu has not been shown at all, right? And we saw the final form of Frieza. We saw the final form for Cell, but we have not seen anything regarding Kid Buu either. And obviously Kid Buu is the final antagonist of Dragon Ball Z, so it would make a lot of sense to see Kid Buu in a trailer sooner than later. So that's another reason why I'm thinking like Majin Buu Saga, because getting Kid Buu out of the way, showing off Kid Buu, right, would be a really good idea, I think, right? And sort of giving us all these Buu forms. A lot of people are asking for villains, right? I think a lot of people are asking for more villains to be shown, because we do have a lot of the good guys, right? So I think this trailer having, again, Deborah, we could see, you know, Super Buu, Buu Gotenks, Buuhan, Kid Buu. That's at least, what, 4 villains, right? 5 villains. If they, you know, want to include Buu Piccolo and Buu, Evil Boo, right? That's another couple of extra like villain cast like characters that would be in there. Even though a lot of them are different Majin Buu forms, I think they're distinct enough to like be warranting of another spot, in my opinion. I think that'd be really cool. And that would really help fill out the roster, I guess, for a couple of extra spots. It'd be a lot of extra characters being shown off. Again, the, you know, I guess, I don't know where they would fit in the Great Saiyaman, but Great Saiyaman has yet to be shown either as well. Maybe we could even see, I guess, like the Great Saiyaman Super Saiyan forms, right? Since Great Saiyaman is like a transformation for this Gohan specifically, I assume we won't see like the Great Saiyaman forms, but instead it'll be like a costume for this adult Gohan. I don't know if they call him adult or like, you know, teen Gohan, whatever it is. That's a thing, right? But yeah, that's why I really am thinking Majin Buu Saga, because like a lot of these omissions from these other trailers are a bit weird to me, even though we have seen, of course, a lot of other Majin Buu Saga type of characters. I think that saga could probably just has the most amount of characters that are left over besides like a brand new part of the series like GT. Again, GT would be exciting if we got like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We could even see, you know, Baby, Super 17. Like there's a lot of characters. And if it's GT, I think that'd be the most exciting thing for the community. But I'm gonna personally guess Majin Buu Saga just because of all the stuff surrounding it, all these like quote unquote like half confirmed characters that we have been seeing. Again, this guy, Super Vegeta, a big piece. There's no reason to omit him from this trailer unless he's gonna be obviously in another trailer. And the only thing I could really think of that this guy would be in is a Majin Buu Saga trailer, right? That's just one of the biggest reasons I'm thinking here. But let me know what you guys think, what you want to see. The trailer is in less than 24 hours. I'm very excited, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.